Hey, Fox here. Today a review of 90 overall Alvin Kamara, the MUT hero with elusiveness as his superpower. Let's go through the stats first before we get into the in-game footage. 88 speed, 92 acceleration, 92 agility, so pretty responsive on the sticks there with that agility acceleration. Of course, the speed could be a little tad higher, but 93 elusiveness with an 89 break tackle. Of course, when I use Kamara, I had his elusiveness, boosted up. +3 because I had zone run +3 on him. That would also increase the spin move and so on. But he's already got tier A spin move at 88. Obviously, it's 82 for salary cap or not, obviously, but 89 juke on the card, 84 carrying. I didn't have a ton of issues with carrying with this card, but I did fumble. You'll see in this review once, I think twice overall with him. 68 catch, though, on this card is straight disrespectful. There you see the spin into juke, so you realize he has tier A on both those because there are some filthy moves that he's got, and he does struggle forward, fight forward really hard for you. So Kamara is clearly like an outside runner. He should be a pass catcher, like because he is in real life, but they kind of, I don't know, they kind of did him in there with the catching stats. It is unfortunate that he doesn't have like CMC type stats there, Christian McCaffrey type receiving stats in this card. They kind of, I don't know what their deal with receiving halfbacks are in this game. Why they don't give them respectable catching stats like a lot of the receivers. Like this would be like a terrible wide receiver, but you all know from watching the NFL, Kamara, Le'Veon Bell, all the other guys, the guys that really can split out wide and do some damage. They don't seem to respect them very much. That should be something that they look at for going forward in MUT. So as you see, deadly on the sticks. He felt really nice. Probably one of the best, I would say, spinners and movers and guys that can really make players miss. Probably since Barry Sanders and Le'Veon Bell. Like Diamond Le'Veon Bell starting the year using that card. It was, I mean, it was crazy. Nobody had a good spinner like that Diamond Le'Veon Bell, but using him and being able to just like absolutely like shock people. Right now, everybody seems to have a good spinner because it's pretty commonplace now. But back then, like that was amazing. So getting Kamara back, it felt good. It felt like I was going back to the old Madden 19 amazing moves. There's something like that would have been like a highlight type of run right there if you ended up taking that all the way for 6, like spinning, getting off guys, and then just accelerating and boosting forward. But unfortunately, the 88 speed doesn't mean he is going to really take it to the house too often. There are many defenders and a lot of linebackers there are pretty close to him in speed. Obviously, Shaz is faster than him, and almost every player you'll run against has Shaz. I'd say 90% of the players you're facing head-to-head or weekend league has a Shaz on their squad. It is pretty common. So even though he's overpowered, everybody's got him. So there, oh man, I don't know. Madden mechanics, I'm going to blame that on Kamara, but nice way to tackle him for going the wrong way. That's definitely not a bad read because when I released it, it was like 10 yards away, and let's not talk about that anymore. So, the card itself, the 89 jump, I didn't really like, jumping the line too much. I'm not trying to Jimmy jump that often. But out of the backfield, I will say, even though he's got pretty low catching, he still does catch the ball pretty well in the backfield, both out of those dart routes and angle routes. Did some actually nice hang on to traffic for me, if I recall correctly. Of course, he's not a trucker. He's 78 trucking. His weight isn't very high. It's at 215. It's actually a little higher than I thought it would be if you would have asked me, like, hey, how much is this guy? I'd have been like, I don't know, 205, something like that. But 215, not terrible. The problem is he doesn't have the truck really to do anything with it. So isn't Marshawn Lynch like 214 in this game? That's pretty nice. Anyways, moving forward. As you see, so you can't stiff arm with him. Doesn't really have the good stiff arm ability at 79 there. His traits on the field, clutch, yes, awesome. Covers ball, brace versus big hitters. So he doesn't have the brace versus like medium hitters. So like, guys, I don't have so much issue with like hit sticks anymore. It's really that punch out from behind that I'm having the biggest issue with in the run game, and mainly with receivers, of course. Fight stretching yards, yes, awesome. He's got no to aggressive catches, no to rack catches, no to possession catches. I don't know. It's something they really need to look at. Penalty, normal. High motor, yes. Makes out of the catches, no. Drops open passes, no. So that's decent. He doesn't drop open passes. Overall, I really liked using this card, and he's not as expensive as a lot of other running backs that kind of perform similarly to him. So out of 10, I'm going to give him a 9.1 because I did enjoy him, but he's a little bit slower than the top-end back would be. So thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.